talk a little bit about the basic of music, all right? So we will see if we can get it out, a few theoretical points there, and then it will be both in Hindi and English, I guess. We'll try to do that and see if we could understand anything about what we're talking about, all right? All right. So the basic understanding of Hindi songs about Sur, Taal, Dhun and Adayegi, all right? Number one is Sur, dosto. Sur is what exactly is Sur? It's melody or it's pitch. Sur refers to a musical notes or pitch. It refers to musical notes like sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, C, D, E, F, G, A, B. All right. In Indian music, there are 7 basic. All right. There are 7 basic swaras we call it notes. Sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni. Singing in Sur. This is very important, I think, dosto. Singing in Sur means your voice matches the correct notes. All right. It's the tune, correct notes of the song. All right. It's the Sur. If the Sur is wrong, it sounds, well, you know it, what we call it. We call it Besura. It's Besur. So Sur is the very important, anything you sing about, all right? So any, you pick up any note and then you have to match that note to that, okay? Let me give a little example here, okay? And maybe you'll understand what I'm trying to tell you here. So as I'm playing this, those are the 7 notes I just sang in Sa Re Ga Ma Pa. So we'll play it one more time. Sa Re Ga Ma Pa Dha Ni Sa. Playing reverse. Okay, I'm just trying to put myself there and let's see. And then you're trying to play back. Sa Ni Dha Pa Ma Ga Re Sa. All right. So Sa is a sur, a note. All right. So we have to have that matching your voice at one particular time. All right. Your sur, your voice and the musical note, you cannot differentiate that. All right. And that's the key bottom line. So if your voice matches, okay, matches the note, all right, of the song, of the tune, that means you're singing in sur. That's bottom line, okay? It's very important, I guess. So once you understand that, let's see now. Okay, I'll explain to you one more time. Okay. Then in Indian music, there are 7 basic swaras: sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, sa. All right. And singing in sur means your voice matches the correct notes. It's in tune. If the sur is wrong, it sounds besur or besura. That's what we call, or you have called besura. All right. All right. The next one is the taal. We're going to keep talking about this. Taal is the rhythmic cycle. All right. It's the rhythmic cycle where. All right, let me just put this up a little bit here. All right. Taal is the rhythmic cycle or a beat, we call it. So a pattern of beats that repeats itself, keeps on repeating. Okay, common taals are teen taal, that's called 16 beats, keherwa, 8 beats, dadra, 6 beats. Now, a singer or a musician must follow the Taal properly to stay in rhythm. So if we take an example here on the keyboard here, we're just playing some note here. Some So that means a singer or musician must follow the Taal properly to stay in rhythm of the song. All right. So again, we are getting the second stage of music. First was sur, or the pitch. Second is the Taal. All right. That's the different Taals in Indian music, as we all know. All right. Let me see. I got a minute. Okay. So teen Taal means you got 16 beats, and then Keherwa is 8 beats, right, and Dadra is 6 beats. We'll play a sample later there, okay? Now the next one is, all right, okay. The third one, dosto, as we keep talking, is Dhun. Dhun is very, very, very important, I guess, as melody of any song. Dhun is the overall musical tune, the pleasant sequences of the notes. So Dhun is the overall musical tune, the pleasant sequence of notes. It could be a film song, folk tune, or instrumental melody. So it has to follow a kind of a pattern, like, you know. All right, those three things are very important, Dhun, okay? And the fourth one is the Adayegi. What is the Adayegi? Adayegi is something you're performing. So when you're performing something, Adayegi means the emotional expression or expressive presentation. How you express the song, the depth of it, what exactly it means. So you're trying to explain with your emotions, with your voice, all right? That emotional expression, presentation, and nuances while singing, that's very key, I think. All right, Adayegi includes voice modulation, all right, and then feel through, like expressions, and sometimes acting through voice. All right, these are the important things. In Bollywood song, though, so Adayegi is what makes a song soulful and touching. All right, it's very, 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 very important, I guess. All right? So let me just quickly recap this. सही सुर में गाना. दोस्तों, सुर का मतलब होता है आवाज़ की उच्चारण, यानी किसी गीत के सही सही स्वर. जैसे जब हम सारे हम सही तरीके से गाएंगे तो हम सुर में हैं. अगर थोड़ा ऊपर नीचे हो जाए तो गाना बेसुरा लगता है. ऑलराइट, एक एग्जाम्पल, लता जी का कोई भी गाना लीजिए आप, हर सुर बिल्कुल सही जगह पे होता है. ऑलराइट, सो नाउ इफ यू प्ले अ ट्यून हियर, so that's exactly the sur we are talking about here. Let me just play one more time here. Okay. So the song has to, the voice has to match the note of the song as well. That's called sur, matching the pitch. All right. So then, if you go down to the next one, Taal, गाने का ठीक ठीक लहर यानी बीट. गाने का ठीक ठीक, as I explained to you, ताल का मतलब होता है बीट या रिदम, जैसे ढोलक या तबला की मार. और जैसे केहरवा ताल में 8 मात्रा होती है. धागे, नाती, ना, का, धीना. I think we don't have to really go into the detail. If you understand the beat I'm playing here, so I'm going to play in a little, lower tempo, and see, understand that. So don't have to really get too much detail because it's a crash course we are talking about here. All right. So, all right. This is playing at one speed. Okay. Now, if I could bring it down. Okay, like the tempo, all right. So you see the tempo going down. You feel it? Down, top, 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 top. Alright, so that is actually the beat going. Depends upon the speed of the song. If it's a slow song, you play slowly, alright. Okay, कहरवा ताल में 8 मात्रे होती. If you understand more detail into Indian music, you can go for that. So जब हम गाते हैं दोस्तों, ये बजाते हैं. हम जब गाते हैं या बजाते हैं तो ताल के हिसाब से चलना पड़ता है. You can go slow or fast. Whatever the rhythm is being played, you have to keep that momentum going. All right, that's very important. Okay. Now, number 3 है धुन. गाने की धुन या ट्यून कहते हैं उसको. धुन गाने की मेलोडी, वो लय जो आपके कान में बजती है, जैसे लग जा गले की धुन आपको याद रहती है, सो दिल को छू जाती है. ऑलराइट, धुन ही होती है जो गाने को पहचान देती है. हाँ, ओके. शायद फिर से मुलाकात हो लग That is lag jagala. You just played a little tune there, and that's called dhun. धुनी होती है जो गाने को पहचान देती है. Alright? And the fourth is adayegi, महसूस करके गाना गाना. If you're trying to sing a song, feel the song, गाने की अदायगी महसूस कीजिएगा. So अदायगी का मतलब है फीलिंग के साथ गाना. जैसे हर लफ्ज़ में एहसास हो, इमोशंस हो, थोड़ा मुस्कुराना, थोड़ा दर्द दिखाना, जैसे आप एक्टिंग कर रहे हो अपनी आवाज़ से. राइट. सो मोहम्मद रफ़ी साहब या मुकेश जी का गाना सुनो तो लगता है जैसे वो कहानी सुना रहे हो. राइट. ओके. सो छोटी सी समझ यह है कि सुर सही स्वर, ताल सही बीट, धुन गाने की ट्यून, अदायगी महसूस करके दिल से